今天我们来说一下SysML V2 工具啊。现在啊，就2025年8月这个时间点啊，有哪些，然后怎么安装？那有收费的啊，收费的像 IBM 的 Rhapsody，现在应该是10.0.2吧版本啊，它已经，反正他说的支持SysML V2 了，给出一个那个教程啊，在这里，还没用过啊，没用过。还有 PTC Modeler 啊，也应该是10点几啊版本。还有一些了，收费的。那免费的也有一些啊。我现在用的是这个 Eclipse 这个Eclipse Modeling Tools 这个。那么它是通过 Plan UML 来渲染的。那今天我们就先来说一下啊，这个怎样来获得以及安装这个 Eclipse 里面这个 SysML 这个建模工具。那我就不自己录这个示范视频了，因为已经安装过了。我就从那个网上啊搬运了一个英文的视频，然后把它的讲解啊一些重点呢翻译成中文啊字幕配上去啊，大家自己跟着做就行了。当然，那个同学的话，可能他也不是英美的那个人士啊，那个我也听不是很懂啊。要点能够变成中文字幕就行了。
Good morning, everyone. Today I will present you how to install the SysML version 2 reference implementation on your local computer. In order to do that, you have to go in your web browser to this GitHub page, where the latest version of the SysML version 2 release is being stored. On the right side, you can see this release label, which you need to click. Then you can scroll down to the end of the page and click this source code zip file, which will download the source code. The second thing you need to do is go to eclipse.org, select download, and select here download packages, and scroll down and click Eclipse Modeling Tools on the right side. So you need a Windows version. So this will be another zip file that will be downloaded on your computer. So when you have those two zip files downloaded, just create an empty folder and extract each one of them into this folder. So I will use total command there, but yeah, you can use just like right mouse click and extract as well. So in this zip, in this extracted folder, so the SysML v2 folder, you will have a folder, a subfolder called install. This contains the installation documentation. Here we select Eclipse, and there is a README PDF file. This is something that we will follow. So go into this Eclipse, and before you start Eclipse exec, just edit this ini file. Here you can see something like XMX, and that's like 2 gigabytes. So increase it to like 8, so that everything will be faster. And just save it, and that's it, problem solved. And then you can start Eclipse. It will ask you for a folder where all the source codes will be stored. So yeah, this is okay. I press launch, and then it will launch. First run will take some time because it builds up the folder structure it needs. But okay, everything seems fine. So I can click here this restore and close this welcome. and then go into help and install new software. Then I go back here and it says that add an archive and find the zip file. So basically it will add and select archive, and then here we will go into our folder and in the installation Eclipse and select this one, and we can give it a name, so it's SysML version 2, and basically just select everything and press next. And again press next. We accept the terms of the license and press finish. It requires us to accept digital certificates. Yeah, this is okay, so fine, so far so good. And there will be another one being displayed. We need to wait a little bit until it pops up. So until it does its stuff, what we need to do is to install GraphViz. GraphViz is required because we want to render some kind of diagrams. So go to this graphviz.org/download and scroll down, and here you will see something like prior to 2.46 series, and then 10 CMake release x64, and then just download this executable. And here this is the second window that we was waiting for, and we can press restart, and then Eclipse will start quite fast. So okay, we can close this. So when you downloaded this executable, you have to start it. It will ask for administrative privileges, and then press agree, and here select add GraphViz to the system path for all users, next, and basically install. Okay, so I have it already installed, so I will not install it, but yeah, you have to go through this. Then okay, start Eclipse again and just select launch, and here it asks us to use this URL, so raw main updates into help and install new software. So we will just enter this. It's downloading everything, so yeah, we need this Eclipse support, maybe this library. I don't know whether we need it or not. Source code, we definitely don't need it. So we just press next, and okay, next again. I accept everything, finish, and I will probably need to accept those certificates and restart Eclipse again. Yeah, it will happen a couple of times, but normally you can just simply use it, but for installation you just need sometimes to just restart Eclipse. So it says if Eclipse cannot automatically find the path, you can set up by going to preferences plant.uml, so window preferences plant.uml, and okay, as you can see, it actually has this plant.uml installed, so I think this will be okay for us. We'll see. So the next step you need to do is install your model library and modeling projects, and so file import general existing project into workspace and select first SysML.library. So file, import, general existing project into workspace. We browse, we go to this SysML v2 folder, and we need to select SysML library. So this one, okay, select folder, and as you can see, it already found this project. So under options, select copy project into workspace. Okay, so copy project into workspace, and then click finish. Okay, yes. Then turn off project build automatically. Project build automatically, and select project clean, and select just this one. And yeah, we have to wait a little bit because it's still doing some building, which we probably can stop at this point. Let's just try to stop this. Okay. Didn't do much help for us. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit. So it will take some time. And I have actually like a strong computer, so maybe like more time. But yeah, then we have to do basically the same thing for this Caramel and the SysML project as well. Okay, so we need to do this clean part. Okay, and then start the build immediately and build only the selected project. So I think here we'll clean up everything and rebuild stuff. I'm not really, honestly, I don't know why we have to do that, but like kind of makes sense to follow the description, because I think when you add a new project to your files, then it automatically builds. So okay, nevertheless. Okay, so SysML library is built, so then we need to import two others, so existing project and browse, and the second one should be Caramel. So the Caramel, okay, so copy and finish. Yeah, okay, do that, and then project clean, so clean caramel, and then build only the selected project. So it will build this caramel and not the other, which will probably take some time. So then the last step is file, import, again, existing project, and rows, which is the D, development, demo, SysML, and then we need to have the SysML. Okay, and select this and copy project into workspace and finish. Yeah, probably. And then we can also build this. So clean, SysML, and build only the selected one. Okay, so the last thing what we need to do is switch back build automatically, but first go to preferences, general, workspace build. So window, preferences, general, workspace, and build, and make sure that SysML library is before caramel and SysML. Yeah, okay, so we are okay. So then we will switch back. Okay, build automatically. Okay, so we switched it back. Okay, so it says that everything seems fine. So in the SysML we will probably have a couple of examples. So here we have like part definition example, and yeah, it takes some time to load. As you can see, it already has this kind of code coloring, and yeah, so question is, can we show rendering? So yeah, maybe we have somewhere plant UML thing. Okay, so that was like window, show view, other, plant UML, and plant UML. And as you can see, it is able to, yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit like bigger. It is able to render your model into this diagram, and it also has this click support. So if I click on an element, then it can go to there. So just select this part. So basically that's it. As you can see in the SysML, you have like a couple of examples, really lots of examples. There is some training material, so like every feature that SysML2 provides, there are some examples. So if you are interested in like states and transitions, then probably there is a SysML file for that. Be aware that this whole thing is slow, like super slow. Like I have a brand new gaming computer and it takes so much time to render something. So I think it will improve in the future, but if you feel sluggishness, then that's definitely not your computer. Still, functionalities seems to work, so you can start playing with SysML version 2. So thank you so much. This was an introductory video about how to install SysML version 2 reference implementation on your local computer, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any question, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.